Hi, and welcome to the July edition of Pulse of the Parish. I'm Crystal Beecham. In this month's episode, we are going to get some great summer safety tips for your pets. And finally, it's time to take a walk on the wild side as we hang out with our campers at the Parish's Wild Child Summer Camp. Let's go.
So today we are visiting Panola Bird Aviary, and it's a very special trip for the Wild Child Camp to be able to come in and see exotic birds from all over the world and kind of pretend to be a vet. It's a look into a world that most people don't get to see because it's closed to the public, but the Wild Child Camp comes here so that they can learn all about the birds and where they come from, the different geographic regions, and how they're handled in captivity to preserve and conserve species.
There's all kinds of poachards and cranes. I mean, they have ducks and geese of pretty much everything from around the world. So we've seen spectacled eiders and harlequin ducks and all kinds of those unique animals that don't occur down here in Louisiana. Many of the species being raised here are species of concern or it may be even endangered, but they are being successfully raised here at Panola.
Waddling right here, preening, is a white-headed duck in the stiff-tail family. Does anyone know what a North American ruddy duck is?
No, ma'am.
This is going to be the European version of that we have here. He has a stiff tail. This is actually a critically endangered bird. We raise lots of babies of those here, and we work with zoos both here in America and worldwide. He is coming out of his breeding plumage, which is why he's got a couple of bald patches here and there, and he looks a little silly. Breeding season is finally over for these guys, and they can rest. Lots of pink-eared ducks over there. They're from Australia, monotypic, nothing really like them. And then that fancy shorebird right there with the pretty, it looks like he's got a lion's mane on him. There's a few more back there. Those are called ruff, R-U-F-F, because they have that big ruff around their neck. And then you just let 3 in at a time.
Okay, we're going to go 3 in at a time. 1, 2, 3.
I'll close that door here. All the way down to where Liliana and Michael are. Don't go past them, please, okay?
This is one of the coolest, best experiences ever. Holy cow, there's a duck on my path. Holy cow, there's a duck on the wall I'm right on. Whoa, don't touch it. Remember, do not touch it. Whoa.
Today, the campers are having a special opportunity to not just see the birds swimming in water or in their pseudo habitats, but we're also going behind the scenes and seeing the incubation room and what all it takes to be successful with, like I said, the species that are endangered or of concern. They've gotten to go in and see it firsthand and talk to the people running the incubators about how they do it, weigh the eggs every day.
It's really a great opportunity for the Wild Child campers to come in and see the medical care of birds and what goes into taking care of the different species from around the world. The campers got the opportunity to listen to the heartbeat of a duck and to do an examination to see if the eyes are clear and really peek into the world of what it's like to be a caregiver to an exotic animal.
So it's been really the full circle tour where we didn't just see animals swimming in a pond. We saw what it takes to make this facility that produces birds to help species around the world. So they ship birds they hatch here all around the world to help species survival.
Wild Child Camps happens every summer. It opens up in March and April for people to sign up for next year. It's a 6 weeks program where we have 3 different things. We do outdoor skills and learn survival skills, and then in the Junior Naturalist Camp, we do things like we're doing today, visiting the bird aviary. We visit different places all around and learn about herpetology, ornithology, and all the different subjects that you're going to touch on in the Junior Naturalist program. And then we end out the summer with the nature of art, and we create all different types of art from nature.
I like every single part of today. Like, it was really fun today. It's a pretty interesting day.
I'm glad you had a good time. Let's hop on the bus now. Sound good?
Yep.
All right, hop on over.
Greetings, I am Kelvin Samuel, the Assistant Director of Caddo Parish Animal Services and Mosquito Control. We're going to talk about summer-safe animal welfare. We're going to talk about mosquitoes, we're going to talk about animal safety in the heat, and we're going to talk about wildlife. So let's go talk to the staff about these topics.
Hi, I'm Stacy Gray with the Caddo Parish Animal Shelter. We're going to talk about summer safety with wildlife in particular. We get a lot of calls here concerning wildlife people see in their yards. A lot of times that's snakes. People are concerned that a snake in their yard is dangerous, venomous, and can hurt them. There's probably 40 some species of snakes in Louisiana. Only 5 in our area are actually venomous. The ones that you will see most often are the cottonmouth or the copperhead. And then especially in the summertime, those snakes tend to be more nocturnal. When it's really, really hot out, it's too hot for snakes, so they're out at night. We always encourage people to wear shoes when you're outside at night. And if you do spot one in your yard, they're probably there to find something to eat. So the best way to stay safe around snakes is to eliminate their food source, and they're going to stay away from your yard or your home. So you just need to make sure you're clearing away brush piles. Don't have things laying in the yard that would attract mice and rats too, and then the snakes will leave because they don't have anything to eat.
Hi, I'm Brian Glasscock, the Mosquito Control Manager for Caddo Parish, and here are some tips you can use around your house to try to stay safe from mosquitoes during the mosquito season. We've had a lot of pop-up showers and we had a lot of rain a couple weeks ago. Make sure you have no standing water around your house. That'll breed mosquitoes, and it'll also breed them very fast in this kind of heat and humidity. Also, if you go out during early morning and evening when the sun's going down or sun's coming up, make sure you might want to wear repellent. Mosquitoes are most active during the early mornings and late evenings during the season. Also, if you have any problems with standing water around the yard, you can come to Caddo Parish Animal Control and pick up some BTI granulars to put in the standing water. It'll treat small areas, but it'll kill the mosquito larvae. Also, you can call us at 318-226-6624 for mosquito control requests to spray your area. We try to spray areas once a month.
I'm Officer Bowers with Caddo Parish Animal Services. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about this heat and how it affects your pets. First thing I want to talk about is it's 20 degrees hotter on the concrete as it is outside. So as we get up into the upper 90s and in the 100-degree temperatures, your concrete is going to be 120 degrees. So when your pets are walking on that concrete, they don't have shoes on. So that's 120-degree heat just on the pads of their feet. They burn, they blister, and it's painful. It's not a good thing to have to go through. Another thing, heat stroke. We'll see that a lot in the coming months. As it gets up, heat index over the hundreds, triple digits. You need to keep your pets hydrated. Keep them with fresh, cool water. You can throw some ice in there if you want to. That's a big, big help. It'll melt a little slower. Your pets will appreciate it. Let's not leave our pets in our hot cars. Even with the windows rolled down, it is still way too hot.
I hope that the information we provided for you will enhance your summer safe animal welfare and also help us fight the bite with the mosquitoes. Have a safe summer and take care.
Well, Well, that's a wrap on the July edition of Pulse of the Parish. As always, we invite you to join us every first Friday of the month at noon for a look at all things new and exciting right here in Caddo Parish. We'll see you next time, and don't forget, happy 4th of July!